Kelly, how you doing? Good to
Doing
see
all
you.
right. You as well.
You mentioned at the end of last season a hand or wrist injury that you said has been bothering you since you left Charlotte, and that you were hoping to get that treated. I guess, did you get that treated? How are you feeling now? You mentioned you thought that might be contributing to lower shooting percentages. Like, do you feel like those percentages are going to go up this year?
Well, start off. I have had surgery on my left pinky and my thumb as well. Different years, different surgeries, of course. But so I got hurt the first time during like COVID, around that area, around that time, and the rehab process was very kind of non-existent because the world shut down. So I built up a lot of scar tissue in those areas, and then in my thumb as well. I have a brace. And yeah, so yes, I did attack that really hard this summer. I was able to see my old therapist. Her name's Mo. Shout out Mo. She's amazing. And yeah, get some more range of motion in my wrist, in my hand, in my fingers, get my fingers straighter. So yeah, I would say so. But just got to put the ball in the hole, and then you guys can talk about it when I do.
Hey, Kelly, how was your summer?
It was good.
Good.
Good to see you, man.
Thinking back to that injury, and you talked about it, is there any potential that if you go through the season and you're still not quite feeling it, is some type of non-invasive surgery potentially an option for you, or is it really just so much as put in whatever work you can to make it the best it is?
Yeah, I've actually saw the doctor who did it and this summer as well, just to go over everything, to let him know how I'm healing and everything. And we thought about taking the brace out of my thumb, but it's just I'm gonna take that out, gain some range, but lose something on the back end somewhere else. So it's not really worth it. And over these years, I've been able to overcompensate, and my body does a good job of adapting to less flexion and range of motion. So I've been just figuring it out, honestly. But with this range, I have to rewrite the patterns in my brain of shooting how I used to before all of these things. And yeah, I'm just a hooper, man. I'm just looking forward to going out there and making it work. Yeah, the triumph will be better than the adversity for sure.
And then just one follow-up just on the physicality, some of these earlier practices. You're a guy who obviously competitive fire, that's a key part of your game. How have you specifically enjoyed these kind of high-intensity practices?
Like you said, the word fire, it's like, we just been thrown into the fire right before camp. And that's all I can ask for. Just to get us used to. We have a lot of guys who have never played in the NBA, right, or has never played at a high level like this. So just to get out there, run, play physical, show these guys what it's like to just be mentally tough and mentally strong, because you still got to go out there and perform. So we're gonna play a lot of teams who that's their identity, and although it was a little, foot skid-ballish, it doesn't matter. This is us just getting to know each other, and it was fun for me because the pace picked up, the intensity was there, and everybody just pushed each other to get better. So I think we got closer within these past couple of weeks.
Kelly over here. What's going on? Good to see you.
You as well.
I will address this social media aspect of your off season. Just that post that you made a couple of weeks ago. Just what prompted you to do that, and just how do you feel now about being here, being on this team, Philly, just heading into this season?
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna apologize for the things that I say, because nobody's gonna do the same to me. But at the end of the day, it was just an accumulation of lack thereof discussion, or kind of Xing me out of the equation. And, I'm here. I'm all in. I wear this jersey for a reason. It's because I want to. So therefore, it was just kind of like the fan pages and all the people who represent the Sixers, not in this building, of course. It was just something to just let you guys know that I'm still here, and I'm not here to fit in. I'm here to stand out and, help this team the best that I possibly can. So it was just that's all I'm gonna say about that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this year. I'm looking forward to growing and continue to helping everybody else grow and develop, and just being the best version of myself for this team and this organization and this city. So yeah, I'm here.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, Ben.
What's up, fam? How you doing?
My man, how are you? I'm actually curious, what you kind of seen from VJ so far, just in these early kind of off-season workouts, of physicality that you guys have kind of been playing with. How has he kind of stood out to you in a way?
Very mature, for his age, very physical. He has a good size and a good build to him. God bless you. He was very athletic, and the sky is beyond the limit for him because, you know, he has a good head on his shoulders and he has a lot of hunger inside of him. So I'm really looking forward to just flying with him and running these wings and, you know, just being versatile as well. So I think that, you know, he works very hard as well. So I think that there's no, you can't pinpoint his potential. It's like kind of through the roof as long as he keeps his head on his shoulders, he keeps his ego in check, you know, because that's a big thing too. You know, with more responsibility comes more expectation, of course. So, yeah, I'm here to help him. I'm happy to be alongside him.
Kelly, back over here. You and Nick, on a few occasions last year, talked about you slowing down a bit as a driver, playing off of 2 feet more. It seemed like you were making better decisions. You got to that little short paint jumper that you seem to like. I guess, how do you feel that alteration to your style sort of changes your outlook on the floor, and is it something that you're hoping to continue adopting this year?
Yeah, my trainer Drew and I, we actually attacked that very hard this summer, just slowing down because he showed me like a montage of just my low lights from last year, and it was all me just going 100 miles an hour, kind of brainless. So, you know, just working on just slowing the game down, making the proper reads, shooting good shots, not bad shots, and yeah, just making my game look better because I have the talent, I have the skill. It's just about putting it all together and slowing down in order for it to look digestible for the fans and everybody else. So, yeah, that's a big emphasis still because that's the evolution of my game. I'm going into year 11, but I'm still developing like I'm in year 1, which in my head, I'm always going to be a beginner to stay a student of the game. So I'm excited.
What's up, Kelly? How are you?
Doing all right, man.
Tyrese talked at length earlier about one of his major goals is to set a consistent standard so that it doesn't matter who's in or out of the lineup. Like when you watch the Sixers, this is what it looks like. What do you think that standard should look like for you guys every night? Like what in your mind does that look like?
Honestly, man, that question speaks to identity, right? We have to create that identity that is never going to waver and never going to falter. It's being tough, you know, being physical, just being disciplined as well, and you know, just us finding our core foundational values as a team that no matter what or no matter who, everybody's on the same page. So I can't go into detail, but this camp will allow us to set those things in play, and we go out and compete against other teams and do work on the things that we're saying that we want to do. So I'm all in. We'll have a lot of conversations. We'll have a lot of battles on the court, and then we'll figure it out, and then you guys will see that, and we'll hold ourselves to that standard.
So, Kelly, the red hair is a new look. What inspired that?
My hair's red? Oh, no, I didn't even know. No, but I just wanted to change it up. Just wanted to, you know, just bring that fire that's inside of me outside a little bit so that you guys feel me when you see me play. And then, yeah, just, I don't know, it's a different level of steez unlocked, you know.
Kelly, I got to ask, you know, you've talked for so much of your career talking about being like water, you know, now you're talking about bringing out that fire, you know. Are we sensing a theme about where, you know, your career is continuing to go? And
I don't really know. I just want to evolve, man. I want to unlock my full potential, but, like, I'm a very mellow person off the court, but obviously when I get on the court, yeah, I'm very fiery. So I guess you could say, like, the movie Elemental. Yeah, so on the court, fire. Off the court, water. But at the end of the day, if I could evolve into meshing all of that stuff together throughout my whole existence in life, I'll be happy.
And how do you kind of show that message to some of the other teammates, some of the younger guys like a Justin Edwards, you know, show them how to kind of release their own inner fire?
Yeah, I mean, it's a different generation, right? So it's like we all have gone through different things in life and have different stories. So I've had a rough road and a tough one, but in order to be able to still be here, I had to kind of figure those things out, and which is I can give them my stories or the things that I've went through just so they can hear that and be like, oh, okay, so we're kind of all the same in a sense, and this is how I handle these things now, but I had to learn. So they're going to have to learn throughout their journey, but I'm here to not let them learn the hard way like I did for some things, right? So, yeah.
Hey, Kelly. Last year, there was a lot of roster turnover, a lot of different guys coming in and out. This year, it seems like the core's pretty much coming back. You maintained a lot of that. But I guess how much has that helped, comparatively, like from last year to this year, just having all these guys here and you guys all kind of gelling already?
Yeah, I mean, we've already kind of we've already played and went to battle together, so that helps for sure. But it's this day by day thing, right? Like, it's not something that I could sit here and say like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this, we're gonna be this, and not. Like, we have to attack every day as a new day, as a new challenge. Every game as a new day, as a new challenge, and we have to continue to stick to our foundation and our morals as a team and as a unit, and be all on the same page, no matter what, no matter who's out there. So we'll see. But at the end of the day, man, we have had a good pre-camp. I'm looking forward to camp, so for us to go, to war against each other, and then take that same war to other teams. So it's going to be fun, man, but I'm happy to still be here and still be running alongside of these amazing guys. Big love, man.
All right.